recording. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Whenever you are listening to this, I would like to welcome you back to another episode of the Sports Your Enthusiasm podcast.
You want that apple bad, don't you?
We are back. It's been a while. Been a couple of weeks since we have recorded an episode, but we are here.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm Bryce Benjamin, your humble host, here along with my co-host Edward Jesse. Go ahead. Wait for it.
Hey, what do?
There it is.
That's me. Hey, man.
I know. Have you guys missed us? We've been gone for a couple of weeks.
I miss them.
Yeah, I miss the people, man. I miss interacting with the people.
Yeah, I never had an interaction with anybody except for like my mother. But I know they out there and they be listening. I know somebody do, and I appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. But yeah, man, we're back.
What you been up to, man? What you been up to? What you been doing these last couple weeks?
I've been working. I've been
you two job dude.
I've been brainstorming, somewhat. I've just been planning, enjoying the summer, enjoying the weather, planning some vacations. Finally bought my tickets to Ravens Cardinals week 2. Looking forward to that trip. Going down there, going back to Baltimore.
Nice.
Yeah,
I was thinking about going to the Atlanta Eagles game because it's in Atlanta this year and it's Sunday night game. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about going.
Yeah,
contemplating.
Stop thinking about it. Just do it.
But that's in September though. I'm going to Cali in September. I can't
do
that. That's too tricky. I ain't shit.
Just buy the tickets.
My job ain't that much money.
Don't think about it. Just buy the tickets.
Ooh-wee.
Money comes back.
Shit. Jobs don't. Shit. Fuck around and quit my shit to go to a sports game. Oh,
very fair. But that's about it though. How about yourself?
I really been focused on mental healing. My mind be broken sometimes. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta focus on not just putting Band-Aids in there, but getting that foundation, digging it up real good, putting some new concrete in, the new cement, as some people would say,
Yeah, mental health is a real thing.
I ain't crazy, y'all. I promise I ain't crazy. It's just, everybody needs some retooling every now and then.
Yeah, that's a fact. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's up. Yeah, it's been a while. We missed a lot to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Like it was convenient for you, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Just so happened to be that Thursday. Russell Westbrook traded to Houston. Oh, Friday. Oh, we recorded? Nah, we ain't recorded today. Mm-hmm. All right. I respect it. I ain't even say nothing after that. I was just like, all right, that's cool.
I mean, we can talk about it.
Bet you.
You had a couple of weeks.
Bet you if it would have been like LeBron James got traded for Ben Simmons, he'd have been like, "Nigga, we recording right now. Nigga, we record right now." It's all right though. I ain't mad at you.
No, we can talk about it.
Nah, man. We got a lot of football stuff to talk about today.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, training camps.
I'm just talking shit, but real quick, for the people. So you didn't like Lion King, huh?
Yeah, nah. I'm good on that movie. Honestly, I'm done talking about it too.
I mean, there's some people here that are still contemplating on going to see it, or they might go see it this weekend. Mm-hmm. They might want to, hear a quick 1.5 minute review.
The voice acting was terrible. The singing was subpar. I was a little bit overboard in the CGI. They did a beautiful job in trying to make it look as realistic as possible. But there's just some movies that you don't need to do a live action for and need to remake, and that was one of them. So that's my.
Did you see the pictures of the? Did you see the pictures that people was posting of the like the quote unquote live action, but it still had like the characteristics of like the old characters?
Yeah, I seen that. I think that would have
been a lot better than like seeing like a real ass lion or something like that. But it did show, I guess it did show the beauty that they can create nowadays, because the movie itself was beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was one hell of a fucking Nat Geographic movie.
What you're able to do with computer animations and make it look that real, like that's amazing to watch. But it's just like,
yeah, but
I was good on that one there. It just wasn't no emotional connection to it. I'm in the movie theater just shaking my head at a lot of scenes.
And Timon and Pumbaa were the stars of the movie.
Yeah, that was the best part. Like the 2 songs, that was the best songs. Was Hakuna Matata, and then In the Jungle. Like after that, like I was good on like the little kid. And I don't want to disrespect the little kid, but they should have brought in somebody else to sing. Just Can't Wait to Be King.
Oh,
like
okay.
that song was
boy?
terrible. Yeah, the little kid. I'm done talking about it. I'm getting mad thinking about it. So I had to come home and watch the original to make sure I wasn't tripping, and I wasn't tripping.
Did you see Toy Story 4 yet?
Yeah, I did.
And that was amazing.
Toy Story 4 was decent. It was good.
I saw a lot of females say that they cried during the movie. I still haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, it was okay. It was good.
Like it had a sad scene like on 3 with the purple bear and all that shit, and they almost died on the furnace and shit.
Yeah, nobody really almost died. It
had a sad scene like that though.
Not like that. No.
Oh, okay.
No, not like that.
All right.
But it was cool.
I'll be all right then.
Yeah, it was cool.
I can't lie, man. I had to drink some water on that joint, man. You know, I ain't cry, but you know, I was like, "Woo wee!"
Yeah,
get some
Toy
water
Story
real quick.
3.
Let me get some water real quick.
I dropped a couple tears on that shit. Hell yeah! I was like, man, this is my childhood coming to an end.
So hands down, the best remake of the summer is Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin was really good.
Okay.
Will Smith, and this is one of those movies where Will Smith is able to put his own spin on shit, and he did a really good job as the genie and stole the show.
That's what's up.
But yeah, Lion King. I'm good on that one there.
All right, y'all. That's our inaugural first 10 minutes of non-sports talk, and now here's the actual sports talk.
The last couple of days, I've just been watching highlights of the NFL, and I'm excited.
On purpose?
As shit. Yeah, I've been chilling at work or chilling at home and just been watching highlights.
You can't say on here that you've been at work watching highlights. Like,
How can I?
Because I mean, what if they listen?
I mean, so during my downtime, because we get a lot of downtime, I watch highlights videos. Yeah. But I've been watching highlight videos, and I am very excited for this upcoming season. I was watching Patrick Mahomes' video yesterday. That motherfucker is a monster, man. Patrick Mahomes is about to be watching him, like the angles he's able to throw the ball from on the move in the pocket. He is a beast, like Aaron Rodgers-esque. He's a creative football player. He's a Madden player right there.
Man, they got the first place schedule this year.
Yeah.
So that means they got to play who is it? They got to play y'all. They got to play New England. They still got to play Chargers twice. Still got to play Denver's defense twice. And then I think they who they got in the NFC this year? What division?
I couldn't tell you.
What does that division got? I don't know. It's not mine.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't remember, but I think it was someone. I think it was a good division though. Like I think it was if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Dallas's division.
Yeah, I'll look it up while you keep talking.
It's either Dallas's division or Minnesota's because they ain't playing us, and they played what's names last year. Which if it's Minnesota's division, then they're in a ooey situation.
Yeah, they're playing the AFC South, and then in the NFC they play in the North.
Oh yeah, that's Minnesota division. Mm-hmm. Ooey, that's a ooey then, because then they got Minnesota. That's a good team. They got Chicago. That's ooey. Then they got Packers defense. We'll see. And then Detroit. Maybe if they're at home. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they play the Vikings and Packers at home. So any game in Arrowhead is tough.
So that means they got to go to Chicago.
Yeah,
to Detroit,
to Chicago, to Detroit. That Chicago game gonna be tough for them. But Kansas City's used to playing in cold weather. And actually, when is that game? Let me make sure that's a cold weather game. If that's that's going to be the second to last game of the season. So it's definitely going to be cold there. Prime time game.
You want to know an interesting little tidbit information? Kind of don't is irrelevant, but still. Mitch Trubisky, at one point in the summer, I think it was like the second month of this, I was like right in the middle of July or right in the middle of June, he was the most better on person to win the MVP this year. Mm-hmm. But Madden has him as, I think it's the worst starting quarterback in the league. I was like, that's interesting. I just thought that was cool. I just thought that was funny.
Speaking of Madden, we could side note that. What's the last Madden you ever bought?
This counts as football.
What's the last Madden you ever bought?
I bought last year's.
You bought last year's?
Yeah, I bought it on Black Friday.
Okay.
40 clip.
I don't know, man. Madden, just like the ratings that they came out with. Who comes up with these shits?
Bro, let me talk about that real quick. How? Now I can't speak on everybody. I hope everybody hear me on this one. I can't speak on every team, but how for Atlanta does DeMonte KZ start the season as the backup free safety / fourth corner? 2 safeties go down. Starting week 3. Ties as the league leader in interceptions, and then comes in 2 points worse on Madden. He was at 81 as a backup. Nigga started, led the league in interceptions, and went down 2 points. What type of sense is that?
I'm convinced Madden just...
Calvin Ridley had 800 yards and 10 touchdowns, and they gave him the exact same rating. Make it make sense.
I don't know how they come up with these ratings.
How does that make sense? Now, they did get receivers right. I have not seen one receiver rating where I was mad at.
You just said it. Calvin Ridley.
Outside of him. All right, my bad. I meant like when they dropped that top 10 list,
yeah,
like I was perfectly fine with that. Like that's what I was saying. Like all them like top 10 lists and shit. D Hop being the only 99 receiver, I was perfectly fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm like, that boy is something serious.
That's a fact. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of Madden anymore. I remember back in my day, back in my prime, I was a Madden guy.
Actually, I do got to go download that the demo. The demo did come out.
I might play the demo, check it out. But yeah, I've been kind of done with Madden. But yeah, those ratings, man. I've seen like a lot of those ratings. I'm just like, yo, how the fuck did you come up with this shit? Like, what made you think like for the quarterbacks especially? Like the quarterback ratings, like what is it? Who was it?
I think Matty Ice got put in a good spot, so I wasn't mad. He was like an 89. Yeah, he was like the 7th overall.
Like Trubisky, what do you say? He's the worst starting quarterback.
I think he was the worst starting quarterback. He was like the worst, one of the worst 4.
And I'm not saying that he should be like no 90 or something like that, but he
had him at like a 75 or something.
He had a decent season last year, like 80. 85 maybe, I'm just saying. Like, I don't know.
I'd say a solid 80 would be okay.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, that's why they get paid to do what they do, I guess. But yeah, I've been kind of turned off from Matt for a while. Matt Ryan's at 89.
Yeah, he was. I think he was the 7th overall quarterback, which I was fine with.
I think that's kind of low for him. I think he should be at least a solid 91. He had a really good season last year. It's just your team was
he did
hurt.
Played that. No, the disrespect came with amongst the players where they rated him 69 on the top 100 list. Now that's fucked up. Now I need to figure something out. Motherfucker did damn near duplicated his MVP season, and he's on 69. But that's cool because we like going under the radar.
Who's ahead of him? Who's some players that's ahead of him?
68 other players. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Like some of the names in that range though.
Oh, I don't know. The Falcons posted it on their IG. Last year he was 29th. This year he was 69, and I was like,
yeah. But
I was all right with that because we're gonna storm back. That's all good.
Yeah.
I guess it's got to do with the team rating because I don't know. You put up 65+% completion rate and 4,000 yards. I think 2-1 interception or something. I don't know how that's that low, but it is what it is.
Yeah, this football season gonna be lit, man. Especially like I'm excited just for the new blood. We got a quarterback, Lamar. We got a glimpse to see what he can do. Man went 6-1 with an offense that wasn't for him. Like we made an offense for him on the fly, and he won 6 games and almost beat KC and KC. That was the most impressive shit that I seen. Well, besides the Chargers victory, people
are real high on Cleveland, man. Ooh wee.
Yeah, me and Matt talked about that on his podcast, 2 Point Conversation, and I mean with the moves they made, it's justified. Like